Oh, we are live! How are we, lads? Come on, the footy! The footy's back! Guys, subscribe to the channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! The Cowboys win it! Woo! Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Hull Kingston Rovers versus Wigan Warriors round 1 review. And as you guys can probably tell by the look at me, it is fucking early. I had a long night. Went to bed about 3 a.m. Woke up at 6:30, and the Super League game started at 7 a.m. between Hull KR and Wigan. So I'm out of energy. I'm bugged. I'm going to go back to bed after I finish this review. But Wigan getting over Hull KR, which I did not expect to happen. In my tipping video, I tipped Hull KR to win by 8, and they were very disappointing. Hull KR, I thought they were outplayed pretty much throughout the entire game. They just weren't at their best today. Their attack was clunky. Wigan's defense was just simply class, and Wigan deserved to get the job done. They were the better side. Obviously, they were a bit aggressive today. Maybe some would say a little bit dirty, but they were the better side in my opinion. But before I get into the review, I just want to say that I want to thank all the recent subscribers lately. I've gained about 12 to 15 subscribers in the last 2 days or so. So shout out to everyone over there in the UK that have been watching my videos lately. I know I've had a few new followers from like Super Leagues fans and stuff over in the UK. So shout out to all the new supporters and new followers of the channel. It's much appreciated. But let's get into it, eh? Hull KR versus Wigan review. Wigan obviously getting the win there, 24 points to 10 over Hull KR, and it all started off early on for Wigan there in the 9th minute. First try of the game went to Jake Bibby. Hull KR made an error, and Jake Bibby picked it up and went over for the first try of the game. Wigan got off to a very good start. Conversion was successful from Jai Field. Wigan 6-0 after 10 minutes gone. A really good start there for the Wigan Warriors. And then not long after that, literally the next set, I believe it was, Ian Thornley goes down with a terrible ankle injury. So hopefully Ian Thornley's injury isn't too bad, but obviously him going down injured was a terrible thing for it was terrible for Wigan to lose Ian Thornley. And then in the 18th minute there, Mikey Lewis scores an incredible try. Just some great footwork around the ruck there from Mikey Lewis. Just outran Cade Cuss there. Poor reading defense there from Cade Cuss. Mikey Lewis went through, and it was a very good try there. Conversion was unsuccessful there from Jordan Abdul. 18 minutes in, it was 6 points to 4 in favour of Wigan. And then the next try of the game came in the 26th minute to the Wigan Warriors off a scrum play. It was actually a really smart try, this one. It was Cade Cuss putting in a kick downfield for Jai Field. Jai Field picking the ball up and sprinting downfield and scoring a fantastic try. I thought it was a great play from Wigan. Nice kick from Cade Cuss for Jai Field. Jai Field picks up and scores. It was a great try there in the 26th minute. Great try from Wigan. Wigan go to a 10-4 lead at that point. Conversion was missed from Jai Field. Wigan 10-4. And then next try of the game again came in the 34th minute to Liam Marshall. Again, they put up a kick and Hull KR just dropped the ball. They just completely fucked it up, really. And then Liam Marshall picked it up and went over to score in the corner for Wigan. Conversion was missed again from Jai Field. Wigan 14-4 at that point there, 34 minutes into the game. And then right before half-time, another high kick was fucked up from Hull KR. They made another fumble of it. Jake Bibby went over to score again for his second try of the game. Hull KR, at that point, they were getting pumped. Wigan were up 18-4. Wigan were all over Hull KR, and
We get to half time and Wigan lead Hull KR 18 points to 4. And I'm watching the game and I'm thinking to myself, far out. Hull KR, so disappointing. They're at home in front of their own fans there at Craven Park. And I just thought that was quite disappointing, Hull KR, especially in that first half. That their forward pack was getting rolled. I thought Wigan's forward pack was really good. I thought, the likes of Cade Cust. I thought he was quiet for his debut, but he had some good touches here and there. Jai Field was obviously outstanding for Wigan. But we get to the second half there, and far out, man. For a long time in that second half, in the 40 minutes or the 60th minute, it was just back and forth. It was anyone's game. And then 61st minute, Liam Marshall goes in to score his second try of the game. Wigan go out to a 22-4 lead, and then the conversion successful from Wigan. From Zach Hardacre this time takes the conversion. Wigan 24-4. Hull KR looks shot to pieces. And then, if you guys watched the live stream where I was doing a live reaction to the game, I called up Sportsbet at half time and I said, I want $5 on Matt Parcell anytime try scorer. Threw $5 on him, and it was paying $10, and he ended up scoring with about 10 to go. How long was there to go? With 6 minutes to go, Lachlan Cooper put a kick in, ricocheted off a few players. Parcell ends up scoring. I ended up winning about $50. So that was a very nice win there. But full-time score ends up being Wigan 24, Hull KR 10, and so disappointing from Hull KR. I thought that they would be better, but it's only round one. You can't get too ahead of yourselves. You got to be a bit realistic. You got to be better. I know it's round one, but if I was Hull KR, I wouldn't be too concerned. Obviously, they got a lot to work on. Wigan were very good as well, but the disappointing performance from Hull KR. Wigan, I thought they were good. They surprised me, Wigan. I didn't think Wigan were a chance. I thought Hull KR were specials for the game. Hull KR were $2.60 going into it, and I was surprised about the odds, and Hull KR ended up getting the job done. So full credit to Wigan. Full credit to Wigan on getting the job done. Hull KR was shocking, but wouldn't be too worried. It's only round one. But a bit like yesterday's review for St. Helens versus Catalans, I'm going to go through the teams, and I'm going to give them all a rating out of 10. So we'll start with Wigan. Jai Field. I thought Jai Field was best on ground, to be honest with you. Jai Field, 9.5 out of 10. Thought he was outstanding. Liam Marshall on the wing, I thought he was great as well. And we have Liam Marshall, an 8.5 out of 10. Jack Bibby, again, awesome. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Kai Pearce-Paul had a pretty good game. I'll give Kai Pearce-Paul a solid 7 out of 10. Ian Thornley went down injured, so you can't really judge him. But Zach Hardacre went to centres. I thought he was good, Hardacre. I'll give Hardacre a 7 out of 10. Halves, Cade Cust and Tommy Lualai. Cade Cust, I thought he was okay without being brilliant. Everyone's going to rave on about how good he was. I thought he was okay without being brilliant. I thought he had some good touches there. He had some poor moments there as well. Cade Cust, for me, will get a 5 out of 10. He was okay. Tommy Lualai, I'll give him a 6 out of 10. I thought he was good. Brad Singleton, 6 out of 10. I thought he was good. Cade Ellis, 6 out of 10. Thought he was solid. Sam Powell had a good game. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Liam Farrell was good. I'll give him a 6.5 out of 10. John Bateman, probably a 5.5 out of 10. Still a little bit quiet for me. John Bateman, 5.5 out of 10 for Johnny Bateman. Willie Isa, 6.5 out of 10. Now the bench, I thought Morgan Smithies off the bench was very good. I'm going to give Morgan Smithies a solid 7 out of 10 off the bench. Thought Liam Burr, I'll give Liam Burr a 5 out of 10. Paddy Mago, didn't really see much of Paddy Mago. I'll give him a 4.5 out of 10. So I think Wigan's best 3 players on ground were probably Jai Field. I thought Liam Marshall was great, and I thought Zach Hardacre had a really good game as well for the Wigan Warriors. Now, Hull KR. Lachlan Coote had a shocker. Lachlan Coote, 4 out of 10. Shocking game from him. Sam Wood, dreadful. Sam Wood's going to get it 3 out of 10. Ryan Hall on the wing. I'm going to give Ryan Hall a 3 out of 10 as well. I thought he was really poor. Brad Takarangi, 4 out of 10. Had a shocker. Sean Kenny-Dow, 6.5 out of 10. I thought he was probably one of their best outside backs, to be honest. I thought he tried very hard out there. Mikey Lewis, 5 out of 10. Scored a nice try, but after that, pretty much went missing. Jordan Abdul, 5 out of 10. Didn't do a whole lot. Albert Vete tried harder. Give him a 5.5 out of 10 for Albert Vete. Jez Litton, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. I thought he was actually really good for Hockey. I thought he tried very hard. George King, 7 out of 10. Arguably one of their best players. Kane Linnett, 5.5 out of 10. Was okay. Matty Staunton, 5 out of 10. Very average. Corbin Sims, 5 out of 10. Again, very average. Matt Parcell, 6.5 out of 10. Probably one of the best on field. Jimmy Kindhorst, 5.5 out of 10. Greg Richards, 4 out of 10. And Frankie Horton, probably a 4 out of 10 as well. Hull KR were not good tonight. Their combinations were terrible. Their attack was clunky. Obviously, Lachlan Coote, Mikey Lewis, and Jordan Abdul are going to take a lot more time to gel. I think Matt Parcell needs to be starting hooker for Hull KR. I said it during the live stream. Hull KR, I think that they would be a better side if Matt Parcell was starting dummy half. But, yeah, look, Hull KR, they were at home. They had the home crowd there, and they just weren't good today. They were just off their game, and I thought Wigan's defense was dynamite. I thought they were outstanding, Wigan. So full credit to Wigan for defeating Hull KR, 24 points to 10 there at Craven Park. Now, my top 3 players on ground for the game, guys. Number 3, I should say, top 3 players on ground. Number 3, I'm going to go with Zach Hardacre. Fournier was very good for him. Number 2, I'm going to go with Liam Marshall. And number 1, my man of the match, I'm going to give my man of the match to Jai Field. Fournier had a very good game in his debut. Well, not debut, his return for Wigan. Jai Field had a really good game on Fournier's control. At fullback was very good, and that try scored off the scrum was probably the try of the game. So Jai Field is my man of the match for the Wigan Warriors win over Hull KR. And I'll just quickly mention the Salford game. Salford got the job done over Castleford. Very happy about that. I heard Cansio had a good game. I heard Brady Croft and Mark Sneed as a combination were very controlled. King Valaminia, how to pronounce his name, I thought he also had a really good game for Salford. From what I understand, I thought he was very good as well. I thought Shane Wright, I heard Shane Wright had a good game as well. I thought Dean Cross and Burgess and Sia were also very good. Elijah Taylor had a good game as well, along with Andy Ackers, apparently. As for Castleford, apparently Noel Edwards was okay. Apparently Daryl Offheads had a good game as well. Truman and Richardson were very up and down, apparently. George Griffin had a great game, apparently. Liam Watts and Jordan Turner are also okay as well, from what I understand. But up Salford getting the job done over Castleford. Very happy about that. But apparently, best player on field for Salford was probably Mark Sneed and Brody Croft. Apparently, they were a good combination. So, anyway, guys, I'm getting out of here. I hope you guys all enjoyed the Wigan versus Hull KR review. Wigan get the job done, 24 points to 10. Salford also get the job done over Castleford, 26 points to 16. But anyway, guys, I'm getting out of here. It's now 9:24 a.m. I've only had 3 hours sleep so far. I'm going to go have a couple of hours sleep now. I am tired as fuck. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you did, make sure you all go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share the video around to your friends. Share the channel around as well. And I will be watching the Toulouse-Huddersfield game in the morning. Also, Warrington and Leeds will be a good one as well, which is on later tonight. Not sure if I'll be live streaming them games or not. At this stage, I'm going to say probably not. But we'll see what happens, man. You never know. But anyway, guys, I'm getting out of here. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you guys in the next one.